So I got online yesterday to make a purchase through my Home Depot Pro account. And when I got online, I noticed that there was some strange stuff going on with my account. Somebody else had hijacked my account. They'd used a fake name, Lisbeth Alicorn, and then they had changed the last digit of my cell phone number on my account to a 9 instead of an 8. So they had changed my phone number, put a fake name up there, red flag. Uh, I had to make a purchase, so I put my name up there. I made the purchase. It went through successfully because luckily the credit card that I had on file had been expired. So I don't know whose credit card they were using on there. We had to contact the fraud department today, and then they were able to uh, determine that it is fraud from another, get this, another company that is registered in the same city as us. You guessed it, Tulsa, Oklahoma. They're registered in the state of Oklahoma as a business. Uh, Diaz Framing is what I've got. And we went back in and found on the Home Depot website a picture of the gate that a circular saw blade, a Milwaukee circular saw blade, was dropped off at their gate. They actually took a picture. We had the picture of the gate. We got about half the address out of that, but then we were able to go online and look, go online and look this person up to the state of Oklahoma on these people, person, entity, up, and they're registered under Diaz Framing in Sperry, Oklahoma, which miraculously was where this package was delivered when they did an online purchase, apparently at this gate. So we've got, all the fingers pointing at this. They've got a Facebook page. They've got, you know, um, apparently a company that has made, I don't know how many hundreds, thousands of dollars that they were using our pro account to be hijacked, and we didn't know it this whole time. And we don't know, there can't be any other reason why they would be using their credit card. I mean, that wouldn't even add up. So it has to be fraud. But we had to go in and change the password. But luckily we've got all that taken care of now. And we really don't know what to do at this point. I mean, since they're registered as a business entity in the state of Oklahoma, they said at Home Depot that they can't disclose if any charges were brought up against them. We won't know anything. And I don't know about that yet, but I want to get to the bottom of this if these people were actually doing that, because we do business honestly, and this kind of stuff is not cool in the local contractor realm of things, I wouldn't think. So that's the craziest story that I had to tell on, in a while, besides, the last video I posted like this was getting ripped off by customers. Now it's, getting ripped off by other contractors in another way, besides just being in a bad relationship with them, people that you don't even know, you're not even in a relationship with out here. I guess it's just a free for all to use other contractors in the local areas pages to run your fraudulent activity on. And while all the rest of us out here are trying to do things honestly, I don't think so. So what we're going to try to do is keep an eye on the situation and keep you guys updated as to what's going on with this situation, because I haven't decided yet that I'm going to let up on this. It seems like here, ever since 2019, 2020, this whole world is just, it's gone crazy. And the scams that are out there and the people that are doing things to each other without any remorse or regret. how can you sleep at night when we go out here as honest, hardworking people, and it's hard enough for us to make a name for ourselves, excuse me, much less to keep one. Um, so I just I don't understand where somebody would get off with that, and they probably will. Um, we do have a new president in office. We do have a new, administration. So, that hopefully that the fraud and the activity and stuff is going to be taken care of. That's what they say. I'm just here to say that, you know, if you're in my state and you're doing business, I consider you my neighbor. And if you're going to register your state with the state of Oklahoma and actually try to be a legitimate business and then turn around and do activity like that, that's not being very neighborly. So I don't know. You guys, if you want to leave a comment, go ahead. Feel free to leave a comment. I just don't know what to think about the situation. But we are going to go to do the job tomorrow that I purchased on the Home Depot, and I am going to film it. It's a threshold change out in Tulsa, Oklahoma, South Tulsa. Um, the guy bought a new door about 6 months ago, and the threshold is already cracked and broken. I bet they put a refrigerator dolly or something on it when I looked at it. But I've got the new threshold to go on it, and so we're going to show you how we do that. Thanks for watching.